In life, we all have those moments in which we think something's a really good idea until it's not. When a fisherman was going to release the fish back to the ocean after taking a picture with it, a costly mistake happened when he confused in which hand he had which. This robotic arm was made to feed you chips while you game, so you don't get chip dust on your controller. But well, apparently it can get aggressive. At a shop, a man with the best intentions opened the door for a customer that was leaving. And well, he was so shocked by the door breaking, he continued holding the door handle like a trophy. These impatient construction workers had instant regret when they dismissed the elevator capacity limit in order to get upstairs faster. During NBA Today, one of the reporters realized on live TV that her friend stole her watch, and awkwardness ensued.
Thank you so much. Is that my watch?
Yeah.
That's my watch. That is my watch. Richard,
Wow.
How would I have taken your watch?
Yeah, look.
This countertop installation ended up being extremely expensive for the company. With some lottery jackpots going upwards of $1 billion, there's a lot of money in the line, and people ready to take advantage of that. The Wisconsin Lottery Organization made an undercover investigation, in which they took a $1 million winning ticket to a clerk to see if she would be truthful to the customer when asked if they won.
Lie.
Good, thank you.
And well, when the clerk went to claim the money from the stolen ticket, she really regretted it.
Statement to say that you knew full well that ticket was a winner?
Yep.
Dole pleaded guilty to theft and a judge ordered her to pay a fine.
Good intentions often lead to terrible results. Sometimes something happens to us through no fault but our own that really makes us contemplate our life choices. With many companies launching virtual assistant devices such as Alexa, Siri, and Google, LG Company decided to give it a try with a robot named Chloe that could do the same things and more. But well, during CES 2018 when the CEO was introducing Chloe to the world, apparently the robot got stage fright.
Chloe, am I ready on my washing cycle? Even robots have bad days. Chloe, what's for dinner tonight? It looks like we should use the chicken. Chloe, are you talking to me yet? What recipes could I make with chicken?
MMA fighter Conor McGregor instantly regretted putting his arm around the Russian leader when one of the security guards warned him not to. Brown bears tend to be more aggressive than black bears and have unpredictable temperament, but they still rarely attack humans unless they're surprised or threatened. This tourist had the horrible idea of taking a picture with a bear. Luckily for her, the bear only did a bluff charge. This man's photo albums flashed in front of his eyes. When a florist asked a man if he wants to buy the flowers for his girlfriend, instant regret ensued. When a hockey player thought the ref's call was a bad call, he demanded to see the replay, and his face says everything. A good thing to know is that you're not supposed to have a grill on the porch. Thankfully, after a lot of thinking, the man was able to close the grill and prevent a house fire. Some animals like dogs and sea otters can get brain freeze too. This sea otter ate ice cubes a little too quickly. This gym goer realized that squatting 3 times his body weight was maybe not a good idea. Even though, to be honest, I respect the giant bite, this woman is gonna look around before eating next time. Sometimes we have a thought which we impulsively say without much thinking. When Kevin Hart was interviewing Don Cheadle, he was a little too surprised when he revealed his age.
And me, you know, I'm 56 years old.
Damn!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because it was a thought.
After too many tries of getting his dog to try drink water without making a mess, this owner decided to just accept his peculiar way of drinking and put the bowl outside.
That's why your water dish is outside.
Sometimes you gotta get the job done, then celebrate. This celebration cost the athlete first place. From 2011 to 2013, $5 million from ATMs were stolen after Turkish man Erkan Findagoglu hacked into international banks and recruited people to withdraw from ATMs. And well, something that tips off the investigators was his Facebook post, with stacks of stolen cash and luxury watches, something he probably regrets posting.
But started showing off their take, cash and expensive watches. Their end came at a mob movie staple, a new
Cardboard boxes are designed to be able to contain a lot of weight in them, but not on them. A good lesson to know is that if you ever want to check how you look, better to use your camera than a tinted window. QVC is a show in which they display a wide range of products, along with entertainment. And getting your product on the screen costs over $6,000 per minute. This vacuum company really regretted paying that hefty fee when their product didn't work properly. In the end, the fish got the last laugh on this one. A sad moment for a bodega in Spain happened when there was a 50,000-liter wine spill from one of the fermenters. And considering the average price for a bottle of wine is $15.66, that comes out to a little over $1 million. Not sure how fair is this situation, but maybe it's not the best idea to leave a kid unattended at an art museum. When a kid tried hugging a statue and knocked it over, his parents got hit with a $130,000 bill days later.
Expect to come into a place where kids are invited and have to worry about a $132,000 piece of art.
A bold move from the Philippines government was after seizing some cars from a criminal. They decided to destroy them, including a one of 349 McLaren 620R, worth close to $500,000. In probably one of the most embarrassing moments in a TV reporter's career, when she was interviewing the mayor of the city, she fell from the boat, and the mayor with his quick thinking abilities took his necklace off to try and help her. Considering the water being freezing cold, she took it pretty well. Mooring a big cargo ship is often accomplished by using thick ropes that are fixed on one end. This is what happens when mooring lines can't take it anymore. This is the Miramar Tower located in Valencia, Spain, which has become a monument to unnecessary government spending, after the administration decided to spend 24 million euros making the entire complex. Sadly, the tower lasted not even 3 months before it was shut down, and has been neglected ever since, and in a state of disrepair. Each new government administration so far has no new ideas to repurpose it.